Hello, my beautiful, handsome individuals. Welcome back to Amy's Insight. Welcome if you're new. Let's take a look at the person that you've been thinking about. How does this person feel about you? What actions are they planning to take towards you? And what do you need to know about this connection? I'm going to do all signs, Aries through Pisces. Feel free to check this reading out for your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Whatever you feel called to, and only take what resonates, okay? If you're interested in a private reading, my contact information is listed below. All right, Aries, what do you need to know about the person on your mind? How do they feel about you? What are they planning to do next with regards to you? And what do you need to know? Okay, their feelings. So we've got the Emperor reversed. Their intention here, we've got the Chariot. The outcome is the Four of Wands. What you need to know. Back of the deck here is the Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles reversed. The Fool. So your person wants a new beginning with you, but they're not sure how much time, energy, or effort to invest. They're not even sure whether you want to move things along. I do get the sensation here that someone feels like they're losing control. Tell me about the Emperor reversed. Got Aries and Cancer showing up. Justice. They're trying to weigh the pros and the cons, keeping things in balance. What are their next actions and intentions here? They want to move towards you. They're very attracted to you, Cancer. They see the long term with you. There's commitment vibes here if you're not with this person already. But they feel a little bit blocked off. I'm getting this sensation this person feels that you don't want it. Six of Wands. They've pictured the long-term future with you. But they feel this sense of rejection, like you're not ready for commitment. It's like they get very hopeful about you and them getting together, but then they lose hope, thinking that you don't want the same thing. And this person, again, they're weighing the pros, the cons, trying to keep things in perspective. They're having trouble seeing a way to get to you. What do you need to know? Why the Four of Wands with the Eight of Swords? The Wheel of Fortune. They're waiting for the right time. This is a significant connection for you, Aries. This person is wanting to fix mistakes where tensions have been to avoid, losing something or to avoid missing out on something, to avoid some type of disaster. Expect them to head your way, Cancer. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancer. Aries. Okay, so that's what I see for you, Aries. Moving on to Taurus. All right, Spirit, for my Tauruses, what can they expect with their person on their mind? For my beautiful, handsome Tauruses, what do they need to know? What is going on with Taurus? Their feelings for you, Taurus. We've got the Strength card. Their actions towards you, the Four of Swords in the reverse. What you need to know, the Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay, back of the deck here, we've got the Three of Wands, the Two of Cups in the reverse, the World. Your person feels like you've kind of shut them out. All right, they want to... Yeah, they feel a sense of loss or a sense of missed opportunity with you, and they're waiting. They're waiting on you. Right now, they're holding back out of fear, but they're starting to get restless. All right. They are getting a little bit anxious. They don't know how to reach out. This person doesn't feel well prepared. Tell me about Strength. Got Leo showing up as well as Earth sign energy. The Lover's reverse. There's this sense of like, does Taurus even want me that way? Does Taurus want me, period? Tell me about the Four of Swords reversed. What actions are they taking next? The Ten of Swords. What in the... Tell me about the Page of Pentacles reversed. What does Taurus need to know? The Seven of Cups. This person is confused. They're confused about whether you have feelings for them or not. Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords reversed, Ace of Cups reversed. They feel like you don't want them, or that the love, if you're with this person already, they feel like something in you has changed and they're restless about that. They're like, what did I do? Why did Taurus change on me? Or why doesn't Taurus want me? There's a sense of really getting frustrated and impatient. Had to pull my mini. Spirit, clarify this Four of Swords with, okay. So we've got the Three of Wands. Something about the timing being off. They want to plan for the future, but they're not sure. They're waiting on you, on a sign from you. They think that perhaps you want to keep your options open. You see them as a friend. If this is someone that you're married to, there has been a disconnect between y'all where they feel the sense that you're holding back. Or that you are the one that is restless and you feel this sense of something is over, something has changed. What else does Taurus need to know? The Emperor reversed, the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Someone doesn't know how to repair a situation. Someone feels like they've lost control. How do you want this to fall? Upright. They want to regain control. How do you want this to fall? Sideways. How do you want this to fall? Sideways. Oh my gosh. I feel like in the reverse, it came out how it came out. All right, someone feels like, okay, I just don't know how to fix this with Taurus. What to do? I feel like there was betrayal in this relationship. Or there was something where someone felt stabbed in the back, unrequited love type of situation. All right, moving on to Gemini. Spirit, what's going on with Gemini and their person? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What can we know about Gemini and their person? Their feelings for you. We've got the Three of Wands in the reverse. Their next action. The Two of Cups. What you need to know. The Nine of Cups. Finally, something good. All right. So right now, your person is reviewing where they've been, where they want to go. They're thinking a lot about the past, kind of nostalgic, but there's still a little bit of tension in the air. There's a air of manipulation or a sense of being manipulated. All right. And it could be by circumstances outside of y'all's connection. All right. Like distance being something. Other people. All right. Tell me about the Three of Wands reverse. They're unable to see where the future is going. Tell me about the Three of Wands reversed. The King of Pentacles, as I say, the future, where this future is headed. I need to fix these better, guys. Okay. There we go. Yeah, they're like how to lock things down with Gemini. The Hermit. They're really being introspective about what they want to commit to. Virgo energy. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. What do you need to know? The Lovers. If you've been wondering whether you guys are coming together, you are. It's a matter of timing. Right now, distance and time, a living situation could be affecting this relationship where, again, I'm getting like there's something else involved here where you guys are not free to come together because of time constraints, because of other work responsibilities. But overall, it's a good message. All right. Tell me about the Three of Wands reversed with the King of Pentacles. Oh, okay. All right. So we've got this bird with a broken wings. So yeah, there's something about not being able to fly to you or to get to you. And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, locking this down. It could be like family work commitments that are getting in the way this week. I don't know why I said this week, but it's whenever you come across this reading. All right. So I do see you guys spending some time together on y'all's own, away from family, away from commitments. All right. There is a reunion in store for you guys. Okay. So I love to see it. That is what I have for you, Gemini. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Moving on to Cancer. The dogs are dogging right now. And I think it's the mailman. Bob is bobbing right now. All right. Spirit, tell me about Cancer. All right, Spirit, what does Cancer need to know about the person on their mind? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all the things. What does Cancer need to know, Spirit? Two of Swords reversed. I just did an in-depth love reading on your situation, Cancer. And you know what? It's very similar still. Look at this pentacle energy. All right. One more. Someone is indecisive as fuck. Be careful that you're not being bled of your time, energy, and money. Okay, some of you might have children with this person, but I'm getting someone moving towards you, talking about, I promise to heal the past. Let's come together. Somebody wants a reunion with you, Cancer, but they're not sure right now if you want this or not. Tell me about the Two of Swords reversed. The Four of Wands reversed. Okay. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. What are their next actions? The Five of Wands. They're holding on to something. Somebody's upset with you, or this person is upset with you. They're holding on to some conflict. Tell me about the Six of Swords reversed. What do you need to know? Okay. Queen of Wands. How do you want her to fall? Oops. She fell on the motherfucking floor. Okay, hold on. How do you want her to fall? Upright. Okay, she ain't bad. Someone has a temper, though. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Who's here? Just a fire sign energy, all right? So there's tension in the air. Someone acting bratty, someone getting defensive, talking about something is taking too long. For some of you, someone's upset that you haven't proposed. They don't know whether you want to commit, to propose, to live together. If you're already with this person, there could be tensions or arguments in the home. All right. The Six of Wands. And then we've got the Judgment card. All right. So someone feels like Cancer owes me an apology, or Cancer owes me an explanation why this is taking too long. What the hell? Why the Four of Pentacles? There could be arguments over finances and resources if you're living with this person or you're in a relationship. Okay. We've got this one that fell. And this is the Chariot. How do you want that? Reversed. Okay. And what about this one? Reversed. This is the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there could be arguments and tensions about money. Expenses associated with a vehicle, car payments, car notes, or something about a trip and distance. Right, there's a little bit of tension here about that. What does Cancer need to know? Why Six of Swords with the Queen of Wands? Okay, we got the Empress. How do you want her to fall? Oh, in the reverse. Okay, yeah, someone is not feeling very confident or secure. I'm getting very bratty behavior from this group. Someone thinks that you owe them everything. This is someone that appreciates you, like what you stand for, your status, your clout, your reputation, all the things. All right, but they're very entitled. They feel this sense of entitlement, like Cancer should have proposed by now. We should move in together. What's taking so long? Do not allow yourself to be pressured, Cancer. All right. All right, moving on to Leo. Do I want to change tarot decks? Because I feel this is all getting all bent out of shape. No, let's stick to this. All right. Tell me about Leo. What does Leo need to know about their person? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, their feelings for you this week. We got the Seven of Wands. Their next action towards you. We've got the Two of Cups in the reverse. What you need to know, the Queen of Cups. Back of the deck, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Two of Wands reversed. All right, so I'm getting a couple of groups of Leo. Some of you don't know whether you want to be single and on your own, Some of you have a hard time being single, or some of you feel like you're alone in the connection. There's a sense of unrequited love. Someone's not able to come forward and give you the offer of love that you want. There's resistance. Why the Seven of Wands? The Hermit. Someone is protecting their space, protecting their peace, protecting their time on their own. Tell me about the Two of Cups reversed. What are their next actions? Three of Swords in the reverse. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. This was a very expensive tarot deck, and look, it's already, good Lord, my cheap ones hold up better. All right, tell me, freaking the most expensive deck I have. Tell me about the Queen of Cups reverse. Shit. The World and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. What you need to know is that something here is off balance. There's a cycle here, a chapter that y'all need to work on before this can move forward. Some of you are not learning lessons. Some of you, it's an unhappy marriage, an unhappy commitment where you feel like something is missing. All right, that's the undercurrent here. Some of you are protective of your energy and your space, or you're dealing with someone that needs to protect their energy. Why the Seven of Wands with Hermit? Got Virgo energy coming through. We've got the Five of Cups again. There's a lot of sadness, disappointment, grief. Tell me about the Two of Cups and the Three of Swords reversed. The Nine of Wands. Your person is still hanging in there. They're trying to get over the heartache. They feel that you don't have love for them. They feel like you're still holding on to some type of conflict or disagreement. Spirit is saying that before this can elevate to the next chapter, there's something you have to go back and review. What about the World with the Six of Pentacles reversed? Some of you, this could be like child support type of stuff or financial. Justice in the reverse. There could be like legal justice involved in this situation. Libra energy coming through. Something feels off balance, okay? It's unequal give and take. There is a lot of emotional turmoil going on currently. And you're being advised to pause, reflect, go back and review. All right, moving on to what's on disease? Virgo, yes. All right, Spirit, for Virgo, what is going on between Virgo and their person? What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? No, I can't shuffle gently. All right, their feelings for you. We've got the Two of Wands, their next actions. We've got the Ten of Swords. Well, you need to know Six of Swords reversed. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo. The King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands in the reverse. Y'all are trying to make it work, trying to get over some toxicity regarding financial stuff, regarding the longevity of this relationship. All right, but your person right now, they feel like they need to review all the things that they've been through with you and whether they can see a path forward. They're putting an end to something this week, but it's some type of painful ending where there's unresolved conflict. Tell me about the Two of Wands. How does this person feel about Virgo? Justice reverse, like something has been unfair. Things are not fair. Tell me about the Ten of Swords, Spirit. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This one wanted to come over. Five of Cups. This person is grieving the loss of the connection. They're missing you, or they feel like it's a missed opportunity. They don't know how to come back around from this. Tell me about the Six of Swords. What does Virgo need to know? The Fool reversed and the Eight of Swords reversed. So it seems like there is a new beginning in store for you, but that's only if you open up for it. Wheel of Fortune. It's not the right time because you're still not able to leave something behind because you've invested in this. For some of you, it's a failed relationship or something like that where you're not able to get away from it. And it's only until you release it that you're able to move forward. Because right now you're in this energy of grieving a connection, the loss, separation, what have you. Okay, there's like lack of harmony going on also. Tell me about justice reversed with a 2 of wands. Oops. The sun reversed. How does this person feel? Okay. Justice upright. Someone wants to fix a situation with you, but they don't know how. They fucked up. They done fucked up. Now, I did a reading for one of the signs. It's going to be on my channel Tuesday or Thursday. In-depth love readings between you and your person. What's the issue? All that. Be on the lookout in case you're interested. Now, I'm getting here that someone is trying to rectify a situation. They don't see the way out. They feel very trapped. And in order to move towards you, they need to let that go. And you're being advised to do the same. Holding on to stuff that happened in the past and grieving the loss of the connection is not going to get you anywhere. All right, that is what I have for you, Virgo. Thanks for watching. Moving on to Libra. And now I will switch out decks, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Let's do a little switcheroo, know what I mean? Okay. Let's do this weird bird one. Hold on. The curious creatures. They got incense on the box. Okay. All right, Spirit. For Libra. Oh my gosh. For Libra and the person they're thinking about, what's going on? What's happening? Tell me about Libra and the person. Their feelings for you, we've got the 2 of Swords in the reverse. Their next action, the 2 of Cups in the reverse. And the 9 of Cups. That's been coming out a lot collectively. No matter what deck I use, we'd be getting that. The World, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Fool reverse. The Fool 2.0. Okay. So Libra, someone is trying to pace themselves when it comes to you. They're not sure what to make of you exactly, okay? And they're like, do I go for Libra or not? Is Libra for real? Okay? Like, maybe they think that you're too good to be true. All right? Tell me about the 2 of Swords reversed. How does this person feel about Libra? The Page of Wands. They're excited when they think of you. They want to spend time with you. How do you want this 2 of Cups to fall? Upright, I figured. All right. It didn't make sense this other way. This person is not confused anymore. They want to walk towards you in a relationship. They think that you're very fun-loving. They love your sense of humor. Temperance reversed. How do you want that one to fall? How do you want that one to fall? Sideways. How do you want it to fall? The reverse. It came out the same way, guys. Okay. So this person has still been sizing you up because they think that you're kind of like a fantasy. Like you're just too good to be true. They can't keep their eyes off of you, okay? Why the 9 of Cups? What does Libra need to know about this connection? Oh, hold on. Oh, sheesh. The Knight of Wands, the Sun, and King. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it for you guys. Spirit wants you to know that this relationship is going to bring you what you want. Despite this person having a little bit of doubt, and it's more like because you tick all this person's boxes and they're over here analyzing you. Some of you could be same-sex connection. Doesn't have to be. We've got Leo energy, fire, Sagittarius. All right, so they're excited when they think about you. They see the long term. They see you. You guys look so good. They're very attracted to you. And they just think that you're so spontaneous. And this person is like, okay, do I see myself long term with Libra? Can we make this happen? For those of you that are in a relationship, your person is looking at all your good qualities. There might be something about you reinventing yourself or really, you're really confident within yourself. You're going after your dreams and your goals. And your person is turned on by this. Like literally, they're so turned on by you. They're over there watching you like a hawk. Like, hey, how you doing? Okay. So yeah, that's what I see for you, Libra. Moving on to Scorpio. All right, Spirit, for Scorpio, the person that they're thinking about. What does Scorpio need to know? What is going on for Scorpio? Tell me about Scorpio. I know I'll be shuffling a lot, but this ain't TikTok, honey, okay? So, feelings. We got the Page of Wands. Their next actions, the Emperor reversed. Well, you need to know the Seven of Wands reversed. Back of the deck, we've got Justice, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands. All right, so this week in love, somebody could be dealing with a Libra, or you've got an Earth sign. There's a lot of a bit of friction here to where someone can't move or operate the way that they want to. Their feelings for you is that they are excited. They love talking with you. They think you're fun. All right. They admire your spontaneity. Tell me about the Page of Wands. This person wants to reach out. Oh, sheesh. Did you see that? The Knight of Swords. They want direct, clear communication. How do you want it to fall? Sideways? But I think it's upright. No, it came out reversed. Okay. So this person is trying not to be impulsive. Six of Cups. They're thinking back to the past relationships. They're keeping a hold on. I was going to say they're keeping a secret, but no. Queen of Cups reversed. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. This person wants a relationship, but it seems like they struggle to put in the effort. They struggle maybe with commitment. Hold on. How do you want this Emperor to fall? I think I should just leave them and stop questioning Spirit, because I think I'm taking them off. Emperor upright. How do you want this one to fall? Reversed. Okay. So tell me about the Emperor. Okay. That's too many. Tell me about the Emperor. What actions are they taking next? The Tower. Damage control. Tell me about the Seven of Wands reversed. What actions are they taking next? Justice. Okay. Hold on. I hate when the cards mess up. When they get messed up. The Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, King of Cups. I don't like this person's energy very much. Scorpio, if I'm going to be honest. This person doesn't want to miss an opportunity with you, so they're telling you the things that you want to hear. They come across as someone that is very emotionally mature, but they're hiding that there's someone that's non-committal. They're kind of flaky. All right, so I'm getting someone is trying to do damage control this week, and they message you out of the blue impulsively, and you're being asked to not, if you can't see something clearly, don't fight for it. Weigh your pros and your cons. All right, tell me about the Page of Wands with the Knight of Swords reversed. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person is deceptive. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So they're deceptive in the sense that, Six of Wands. The Lovers. This person could be a little strategic. They want to move towards commitment, but there's something about their appearance, their reputation. They keep going back and forth. They need clarity about a situation in their life that has to do with like another connection or some unfinished business, because I saw the World reversed. Yeah, they're like something needs attention here. For some of you, there could be like a pregnancy or children involved. All right, now with the Emperor and the Tower, yeah, major damage control. Aries coming through, Scorpio, Libra. Tell me about the Emperor with the Tower. What are their next actions? The Seven of Pentacles. Ow. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. This person is coming back around. They're going to want to reunite with you, but you're lacking some confidence here. You're a little bit upset when this happens. You're like, I'm past that. All I can offer you is like friendship, or it's not a good time right now, or what took you, right? Because I'm getting like, this is what they're doing next. And it's like this person could have been deceptive, or they didn't know what they wanted, but then they do. And you're just being advised to weigh the pros and the cons. All right, moving on to Saggy. All right, Spirit, for my beautiful, handsome Saggies, what do they need to know about their love life? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hey, you know what? Venus rhymes with penis. Okay. Oh, I just realized. Spirit, what is happening for Sag? Spirit's like, take your 3 cards. All right, their feelings, the 6 of Wands in the reverse. Their action, the Sun. And what you need to know, the Empress. Stand in your power, Saggy. You look good. You look so good. You're healing from whatever this was. You're not accepting any offers of, friends with benefits. This person feels like a sense of humiliation to a degree. Okay, what is this about? There's some jealousy here. You guys could be getting attention, but this person is going to make something very clear to you. And you're being advised to just stand in your power. Leo energy and Libra energy. Tell me about 6 of Wands reversed. Death in reversed. Okay, tell me about the Sun. The 9 of Pentacles. What about the Empress? We got the Strength card in reverse. Back of the deck, we've got the 6 of Swords again. All right, so point blank period is that you've healed. And you're moving on from drama. Your person feels like something isn't changing when it comes to their ability to be with you or something like that. Sorry, Bob is bobbing again. Tell me about the 6 of Wands reversed with death. Got Scorpio showing up and Leo's showing up. We've got the 7 of Cups. Okay, one more. And we have got the 3 of Swords. So your person is hiding that they are still not able to let go or change. They feel, I'm getting a strong sense of humiliation. Or feeling like you don't want them, or just a minute. Okay. Yeah, they're still holding on to the heartache. They think about you a lot, and they feel upset that things are not changing, that they're still in the same spot. Their next action here is that they're going to do their best to look good, to focus on themselves. All right, why the Sun and the 9 of Pentacles? They themselves are also trying to move on and heal. They've got the 6 of Swords. This could be like y'all both getting over each other. Tell me about the Empress. If you're in a connection where things are over, I feel like this is an X reading. Y'all have been holding on to each other, to the heartache, but not really saying anything. It's time to move on. If you are in a connection with this person, there's something that they feel they're not able to express to you about. Something is not working. They're confused. Where is this headed? Are we going to fix this situation with each other? Tell me about the Empress with Strength in reverse. How do you want that to fall? Upright. Stand in your power. We got Leo, Libra, strong Leo. Why the Empress and Strength? Hold on. Why? Okay. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. You're being advised that this is something that you guys can work through. All right. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune. How do you want it to fall? Upright. All right. So if you have been going through tensions or conflict with this person and you happen to be in a relationship, expect healing to come. because both of you are on the same page trying to make it work. A change is coming. You're wiser now. You understand. All right. Now, for those of you where this is an ex that you're inquiring about, it's like you're closing out that cycle and you might be out there connecting with others, socializing. Okay. It's kind of a surprise. Something is happening as a surprise for you. We've got the Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Two of Swords. Oh, I'm holding it upside down. So it's the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I was holding it upside down. So it was the Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords, as well as the King of Pentacles. Some of you have a new lover coming your way. Or there could be someone that from your past coming back around. Because here with Death in reverse, they feel like things are not over. I feel humiliated. I feel brokenhearted. I want to come back around. 10 of Swords reversed and the Bird in reverse with the broken wings. So yeah, so put yourself where you fit, Saggy. Either your ex is returning or you're moving on and you're meeting somebody new. Okay. Sheesh. Moving on to Cappy. Spirit. When it comes to my beautiful, handsome Capricorns, what is happening? What does Cappy need to know about their love life, their person, over the next 7 days? Why am I saying 7 days? This is timeless. What is going on with their person? Capricorn, the World. The Lovers reversed. What do you need to know, Cappy? That's too many. What does Capricorn need to know about this person that came to the reading for? 10 of Cups in the reverse. And we got the back of the deck here with Death. 9 of Pentacles reverse, King of Cups. Someone is afraid to reveal their emotions to you. They feel currently that things between you have concluded. A cycle in y'all's connection has concluded. And they're trying to be at peace with it here with the World. So look at this fox or whatever. They're like Zen. All right. Time to level up. Time to step up. Capricorn energy. We got Gemini on the table as well. Tell me about the World. The 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to find balance. All right. They're trying to find balance. Now, with the Lovers reversed. Why the Lovers reversed? Why the Lovers reversed? The Tower. There was a disruption, a shakeup in y'all's situation. Tell me about the 10 of Cups reversed. What does Cappy need to know? Page of Pentacles reversed. Undercurrent, we've got the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Some of you could be in a no contact situation. Things are not changing. It's becoming very overwhelming. This person was your wish fulfillment at some point. There's still something that you're not seeing clearly about it, and you wish that things were different. So, Cappy, your person is all about leveling up, stepping up. They're in a new cycle where they're trying to find peace. Their next action to you is some type of surprise here. Like, it feels unexpected. With the Lovers reverse, some of you, if you've been having trouble in paradise, your person might decide to sever ties. Know what I mean? Like they just don't want to, or they can't commit right now. Or they're focused on other things. There's a card that fell. And it is the 9 of Cups. I'm telling you, this card has been coming up collectively. They're focused on what makes them happy. Tell me about the Lovers with the Tower and the 9 of Cups. The 7 of Pentacles. All right. Now, your person might surprise you. They might surprise you that they're working on their livelihood, on their stability, following their dreams, their goals. And they're not in a place where they can commit or show up in the relationship the way that they want to. What I can tell you is that this person is not happy. They feel still that something is missing, whether it's financial or whether it's having an actual family. Whether it's having you, 2 of Cups, the Chariot, and the Three of Swords. If you're not in contact with this person, or if this is an ex, they are still thinking about the need to move on from this heartbreak. And again, I'm getting this strong sense of someone saying, I wish things were different. I wish I could go back. I wish I could fix this. The World, but things seem to have ended. The long term was cut. And here it's like you didn't miss out. Five of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Yeah, you didn't miss out. It was time. This cycle concluded. Right? So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Moving on to Aquarius. Let's see what Aquarius needs to know. Spirit, tell me about Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? Tell me about Aquarius. All right, Spirit, for Aquarius. How does this person feel? The Hanged Man reversed. Their next actions, the Ten of Cups. What you need to know, the Lovers. Back of the deck, the Fool 2.0, the Three of Pentacles. All right, this person plans to come forward, but right now they can't. But they're getting ready. They're making arrangements or something about maybe going to see you, spending time with you. But things are moving very slow. It's not because they want to, but it's because they're kind of in a position where they can't make any moves right now. Pisces coming through, Gemini coming through. Tell me about the Hanged Man reversed. How does this person feel? This person feels stuck. They're stuck on you. The World. Yeah, they want to take things to the next level, whatever level that is. Or they want to close out a cycle with you because they feel like things have been stuck. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. Something is going to make you very happy. There's a fortunate event happening between the two of you. This is giving like surprise type of energy. We got Capricorn. Back of the deck, Eight of Swords, Four of Swords. The Five of Wands in the reverse. The Seven of Wands, all right? So this is like fighting through obstacles and challenges. Maybe some of you have been in no contact situations or you haven't been able to see each other. This is a significant connection, Pisces, because it's almost all major arcana. So there is a major turning point in this relationship. All right. This is a soulmate of yours, or you feel like it's a soulmate, a twin flame, something significant like that. If you believe in the terminology, tell me about the Lovers. We've got the Moon in the reverse, okay? So if this is a secret relationship, you could go out in public and it's surprising. There's talks about how I'm not ready yet to reveal this. Let's wait. Let's wait to see if this is going long term. Because I'm getting there's a change in the connection. We got Pisces, Sag, Capricorn, Pisces again, and Gemini. I want to clarify this Moon. Okay. So we've got the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. Yeah, this is like an announcement or something. Some of you might be announcing that you're engaged. Yeah, you're taking things to the next level. Maybe you've been in a relationship for a long time and now it's like that turning point because I see lots of happiness surrounding this. Praise the Lord, baby. Hallelujah. Okay. Pisces, that is what I see for you, honey. Moving on to Pisces. Aquarius. That's what I see for you. Now we move on to Pisces. All right. I hear them wedding bells for Aquarius. So, Spirit, tell me about Pisces. What does Pisces need to know about their person and their situation and stuff? Pisces. their feelings for you. We've got the Two of Swords in the reverse. Their next actions. We've got the King of Pentacles in the reversed. And the Eight of Wands reversed. What you need to know. I'm getting walk, don't run. Back of the deck, Ace of Cups reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Six of Swords reversed. All right. So you're being asked to remain strong. To not lose your heart if things don't work out the way that you want them to or in the time frame that you want them to. Your person over here is deciding what to do next. There are concerns about stability, finances, or even possibly a move, relocating. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like someone is like contemplating, like, we just bought this house. Are we moving? Like what? Tell me about the Two of Swords reversed. How does this person feel about Pisces? Is it the right time to move? Can we move? What about my job? Something like that. The Two of Cups reversed. Are we coming together or no? Tell me about the King of Pentacles reversed as their next action towards Pisces. The High Priestess, they are trying to go within, trying to plan their next move. Tell me about the Eight of Wands reversed. What does Pisces need to know? The Seven of Swords. All right, they lack clarity right now. They're trying to go within, trying to make the best decision. Okay, Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords reversed, and the Five of Cups reversed, the Sun. For some of you, I'm getting like your person has been healing, or there's something about their physical health going on. It is they could be holding on to something that they haven't really told you about that is changing the dynamic here. Tell me about this Two of Cups in the reverse with the Two of Swords reversed. The Seven of Wands. They want to fight for this connection because they have love for you. They're not giving up, Pisces. Regardless of what they're showing you, they're holding on to this. All right. How do you want this to fall? Upright. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Because I keep like getting someone that goes back and forth with themselves about being in a relationship, being together, but then not feeling like they're able to. Tell me about the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay. And I'm getting timing. Is it the right time? Some of you have been with this person like 7 years, 7 months. And then we've got the King of Pentacles again. There's something about financial planning involved in whatever this is. They're not going anywhere. Even if you guys are like little to no contact, this person has done a lot of reflecting. And they're reflecting on the fact that they've got love for you and that they don't want to leave. But they're doing something in a sneaky manner. Tell me about this Eight of Wands reversed with the Seven of Swords. They're being strategic is what I'm getting. Six of Pentacles. It's financial related. Upright. They're manifesting new opportunities. Okay. And then we've got the Five of Wands. All right. But they're conflicted about how they go about it. I feel this has to do with either moving towards you or you moving towards them. How are we going to make this happen? I can't talk right now. It's not a good time. Like it's very covert energy, lots of secrecy. Maybe you're involved in a secret relationship. Whatever the case is, this person is holding on to you. All right. That is what I have for you, friends. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Please go to my channel and check things out. I've got astrological sign readings Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then I've got themes throughout all the week for pick-a-cards if you're into that. All right. Thanks again for spending some time with me today. And I look forward to seeing you in the next reading. Stay real. Stay blessed. Bye.